It's crazy that on TikTok we see the levels of abuse, the levels of knowledge, levels of issues that we had questions about since we were kids. TikTok has taught me so much that an encyclopedia, the dictionary, the normal internet would never do because it's unfiltered knowledge. I learned about psychology. I learned better to test myself about autism. I grouped together and found people that are similar like me with autism and different things like that. I function normally, but it's always good to learn about traumas and how to better yourself. I dance, I do martial arts. I love machines, mechanics. I love psychology. I read on this stuff. I don't really watch TV that much. I'm always researching something. I read on psychology and different things, and I hear that normal people don't research shit. Some people don't even have hobbies. Not even one. Not even one. Most people don't give a fuck about animals or anything like that. Most people don't give a fuck about genuine goals and how to achieve them. Most people just go, man, I'm just gonna work this job and do that for the rest of my life. While some of us question, what is life about? The people that think like me. I've done dance competitions to nationalists and concert band, marching band. I like to make music. I fuck around, you know what I'm saying? I wanted achievements in this life. I protect people. I try to enlighten people. I try to make them see the gifts. Autistic people do shit like that, bro. The ones that are aware. You can see it on TikTok. We see the good in people, but we are shunned because we are different. We think different. It comes when we go to work, and even though we can run circles around most people, just that little weird quirk, they try to enlighten on it and demonize it. Just weird, man. I see on here there's so many people that are on the spectrum or whatever that work a job 1 2 years, and there's some motherfucker that just dictates and makes things inconvenient for their productivity, even though they can do what they do. I see that sometimes autistic people probably should work for their fucking self. Entrepreneurs making jewelry, leatherworking, landscaping, different stuff because it's in here. I'm not one of those people that just speaking for people that are autism, but some of the things I've been through, even with family and different things like that, I know it's in perspective. You can't tell everybody your chinks in your armor because sometimes even with family, they'll use that as ammunition. Be the better you. Einstein was autistic. Elon Musk is autistic. Many greats are autistic. Autistic, sorry. If you really research, we are the people that think differently, and the way we think completely different creates new. The sheep can always make it seem like we're strange or whatever. But we are creators. We are creators. We think outside the box. You don't ever want to run into an autistic fighter. You don't ever want to run into an autistic soldier. You don't ever want to run into an autistic partner because pattern recognition and all that stuff, they can figure you out and see what you are. But sometimes, in the end of the day, they won't even judge you unless, like the Aquarius, everything's like chess, and we'll show you in the end. But It's crazy we live in a world when you are creative, think outside the box. You're demonized for being so. You ever notice the way you dress, the way you carry yourself and different things, people can hate on you first. And then later, mimic the same practices. I give you an example. I can go to my airport job and shuttle box every day when I'm around people. Punch, shadow box randomly when we're working and stuff. There will be about 2 to 3 people that start shadow boxing different stuff because it's either inspiration or they're compensating. In a world of creative thinkers, be yourself. Be yourself. We have a world full of people that are closed minded, that don't research, that don't understand basic things, but portray knowledge as a portray knowledge as something to make fun of. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga eating vegetables. Look at this nigga eating squash. Why you eating squash, bro? What the hell wrong with you, bro? That mentality is very destructive. For those people that are aware, those people that can deal with the stresses of work, your family, keep going. You are brilliant. Get hobbies, get more hobbies, and show the world your flowers.